Hey gang, this is Tom. Need a way to make more money without doing any more work? You're in luck. You just stumbled on the fastest way to use a business that you want to start or that you already own to begin making a $250,000 profit every year without risking your personal credit or your assets, just by tapping into a funding source we offer that protects you and your business from the unexpected. What kind of funding is this? Our discretionary cash bonus program, which you can see before you, offers business funding that's very different from a risky personal loan that you might take out to grow your business, because this funding is completely separate from your name and your social security number. These types of large business loans our program can offer you are called non-recourse, or what sometimes are referred to as no personal guarantee needed loans. A very effective means of expediting your business's profit growth is by using tactical private market financing that doesn't ever put you personally at risk. Because a factor that may dissuade some business owners from using personal loan agreement, however, is fear of business default and the subsequent recourse from lenders back to you, the business owner. But there are actually several types of business finance options we can offer you where lenders will agree to not seek recourse from you, the owner, if the business is forced to default on the loan repayment for any reason. What exactly are risk-free, non-recourse commercial business loans like this? A non-recourse commercial business loan is an agreement between our private lender and a borrowing business under just an employer ID agreement, where the borrower is not personally liable if the loan defaults due to a business failure. Again, this is for any reason. Change of fortunes, turn in the economy, whatever the case may be. In the case a borrower has to default, lenders may not repossess any of the borrower's property, assets, or savings that was not put up for collateral. Lenders can only take any remaining profits from the business accounts if these loans are not repaid, but the business owner's personal money or assets may not be taken. Huge benefit right there. What is the difference between a recourse personal loan versus a non-recourse business loan? Traditional recourse loans require a borrower to make a personal guarantee if they default on their business loan. The lender may seize bank accounts or other assets until the original debt is covered. In case of a non-recourse business loan, lenders may only seize agreed upon business collateral in the event of a borrower default. Even if the collateral doesn't, is not sufficient to cover the full value of the loan, the lender can't seize the borrower's personal assets to recover losses from this business loan. The clear benefits of a non-recourse commercial business loan. Non-recourse commercial loans come with many, many benefits for small business owners, including your credit score doesn't come into play when getting this kind of business loan. No harm is done to your personal credit in case of a business failure or default. Debts do not show up. This is my favorite feature. The debt does not show up anywhere on your FICO credit report for the money your business borrowed in the name of your company. Limited personal liability, of course, in the event of a default, as the loan is not typically backed by personal collateral or real estate or any of your own savings. Asset protection for business assets not used to back the non-recourse commercial loan, and relatively low credit risk while still securing lots and lots of financing. What can you do with the money you get from these non-recourse business loans? You can literally use the money for anything, because it's given to you in the form of cash deposits in your bank account, as business lines of credit with check writing privileges, small business credit cards by the dozens with cash advance options, and as trade line accounts with some of the largest, best-known vendors in the world. How can you get this kind of funding? How you get non-recourse commercial business funding is pretty simple. Just sign up for a program and we will quickly help you do this. We will help you just use your business name and the basic number that is assigned to every business when it started. Here is what you get when you order our program: a welcome package filled with instructions, the best type of business operating agreement examples, and full membership access to our program with all the features at your fingertips. And the biggest bang, you get access to a full $2.5 million in non-recourse business funding that we offer. And you get all of our custom business consulting services, our personal support help, and the exact examples of the model you need to follow to get the maximum funding offered to you with short step-by-step checklists. Here's the bottom line on all this. We've covered a lot of information here, but I think the bottom line is very clear if you think about it. And the consequences of not doing this for yourself are pretty stark. You could keep doing things the way that you've always done them, But as the world rapidly changes, you risk losing everything that you've already gotten. Just one small change forced upon you soon among the millions that are taking place right now, and you'll be wiped out to the point where you lose everything. So by using this program, it's available right now today on sale, you can prevent devastation from happening to you and losing all that you love. Also, if you try to go off half-cocked with just a basic understanding of what this program teaches and try to somehow do it all yourself without investing in access to our fully protected funding sources and business coaching, you will be taking great risks you don't even understand. A small tax-deductible investment in growing your business, like this one, costs you next to nothing when you consider this, and it can save you thousands in possible losses. Finally, the cost of inaction is the highest price any of us pay in our lives. If you added up the cost of past indecision or missteps that we accidentally take because we fail to get the whole story first, you would see you have left hundreds of thousands in profit on the table that were rightfully yours. Just get this program, and you're guaranteed to immediately see how much more money you stand to make, or you get your money back. Yes, of course, this is a money-back guarantee program. Here are some of the most common questions people have who order this program and use it successfully. What type of business program is this? This is a basic funding program that gives you access to money with no risk to your credit and no recourse back to any of your personal assets. What kind of money is this? This is all cash-based funding and financing that can be used for any purpose with no restrictions or covenants. Your business can lend some of it to you, the owner, can advance you a salary if desired, even on day one, and can buy you anything you need to grow your business. What type of business do you need to have to get this funding? Any kind. Any registered business can get a basic business number and use that to get this kind of risk-free funding in a way that does not put the business owner at risk. We will show you in our program exactly how to do this quickly. What are the pros and cons of using a business name instead of your personal name to get funding? The only cons of using a business name to do this is that you have to start acting like a real business owner and maintain some basic records and become a little bit more organized, which, by the way, you should be doing anyway. So no, there really is no con. Otherwise, it's all pros of increased income, reduced risk, and the satisfaction of building something you and your family will be proud of. How fast can you get the funding that you want? As fast as you take action. There's nothing to slow you down or delay you if you just follow the basic instructions we give you in your welcome pack and over the phone. The funding approval process is often done in just 48 hours. What is the maximum amount of funding available to a business through this program? Well, there is no minimum that you have to take out, and there's no maximum your business is limited to. Literally, the sky is the limit if you just take time and apply these steps and use many, many, many of our funding sources. We will help you in this program hand in hand until you get the full first year amount offered or until you get what you need to start. So if you need a lesser amount, we'll help you get that. If you want the full amount so that you have all the options open to you, we will assist you entirely in doing that. Once we assist you with the basic steps of this process, you are then free to use any of the lending sources we have to keep getting more and more funding in the future. So this is not just a now program. This is a program that benefits you immediately, in the short term, and the long term as a proud member and user of this fantastic system. The way that you get your hands on this great program before the deadline is you simply open up a browser tab, if you like to do it that way, and type in www.cashnow565.com. As you can see, cashnow565.com. If you're watching this as a YouTube video, they actually post that link in the video description so that you simply go down below the video screen and click that link in the description. Takes you to the same secure checkout page where you're entering your payment details via credit card, debit card. Click submit as soon as you do this, because orders must be placed before the midnight deadline so that you can save money and guarantee your spot. This will sell out, 100% guaranteed. Anniversary sales like this we only offer once a year. It is an amazing opportunity for you to get everything that you need so that you can take advantage of huge funding, risk-free, non-recourse options where no credit score is needed. It avoids risk of personal loss to you. You have no liability if the business goes bad for any reason at all. Full asset protection for not only you, but also for your business, for the things that you worked hard and built up with. You can't lose your house, your personal savings, your IRA, because it is in no way or shape or form attached to this business loan. And it's a low business credit way to get a lot of money. And most importantly, we will help you do it all. You're not alone. You're not confused. It is not complicated. It is simple, straightforward, quick and easy. And we will provide you with that support over the phone, email, helping you every step of the way if any questions do come up. Looking forward to helping you all take advantage of this great opportunity. Simply go to the secure website, cashnow565.com, www.cashnow565.com, or click the link below the video screen if you're watching this on YouTube. If you're watching on another device, probably there are links beside, above, or below the video. You will see them. You know how to do this. Take advantage of this opportunity. Strike while the iron's hot. Take care, everybody. Talk to you all again soon. Ciao.